exceptionally warm greeting to all of you. Pi miners ought to prepare for the Pi network launch. The launching may happen this month or right on time 1 year from now. So as we are expecting for the launch, these are the features you need to know as a pioneer. Benevolently watch till the completion of the video. Since in the present video I will talk about in subtleties the proposed guide for the exceptionally appraised stage. Welcome viewers to Pianta Crypto. Here we bring you the latest updates on cryptocurrencies. Please hit the subscription button, like my video and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. In the present video there are loads of intriguing subtleties we bring in for you, so watch this video to the end since you would rather not pass up a great opportunity. Not long before we continue, in case you a Picoin miner, compassionately drop your greeting code and your nation name in the remarks area underneath. So we should get to the video. Pi permits its individuals to pool their aggregate thoughtfulness regarding make a consideration market significantly more important than any singular's consideration alone. The main application based on this layer will be a scanned web-based media channel presently facilitated on the home screen of the application. You can imagine the SGA's online media channel as Instagram with each worldwide post in turn. Pioneers can stand by your Pi to draw on the consideration of different individuals from the network by sharing substance model text pictures recordings posing inquiries that try to take advantage of the aggregate insight of the local area. On the Pi network everybody has the chance to be a force to be reckoned with or to take advantage of the insight of the group. To date Pi Center Group has been utilizing this channel to pull the local area's perspective on plan decisions for Pi, e.g., the local area decided on the plan in shades of the Pi logo. We have gotten numerous significant reactions and input from the local area on the task. One potential future bearing is to open the consideration market for any pioneer to utilize Pi to post their content while growing the quantity of channels facilitated on the Pi network. As well as dealing consideration with their friends, white pioneers may likewise select into bargaining with organizations that are looking for their consideration. The normal American sees somewhere in the range of 4,000 and 10,000 at today. Organizations battle for our consideration and pay enormous measures of cash for it. However, we the clients get no worth from these exchanges. In Pi's consideration, commercial center organization looking to arrive at pioneers should remunerate their crowd, and Pi's promoting commercial center will be stringently picking just and will give a chance to pioneers to monetize one of the best undiscovered assets, their consideration. Perhaps the greatest test on the web is knowing who to trust. Today we depend on the rating frameworks a supplier, for example, Amazon, eBay, how to know who we can execute with on the web. In spite of the way that we clients accomplish the difficult work of composing and investigating our companions, these web middle people catch the largest part of the worth made this work. Pi agreement calculation portrayed above makes a local trust layer that scales trust on the web without mediators. While the worth of only one individual security circle is little, the total of our singular security circles construct a worldwide trust graph that assists individuals with understanding who on the Pi network can be trusted. The Pi network's worldwide trust graph will work with exchanges between outsiders that would not have in any case been conceivable. Pi local cache thus permits every individual who adds to the security of the network to catch a portion of the worth they have made. Guide sending plan. Stage 1 plan conveyance trust graph bootstrap. The Pi server is working as a full set, imitating the conduct of the decentralized framework as it will work once it's live. During this stage, upgrades in the client experience and conduct are conceivable and moderately simple to make, contrasted with the steady period of the primary net. Printing of coins to clients will be moved to the existence net once it launches. At the end of the day, the live init will pre-upkeep a beginning square old record holder adjusts created during stage 1 and keep working very much like the current framework, however completely decentralized. Pi isn't recorded on trades during this stage and it is difficult to purchase a Pi with some other cash. Stage 2 testnet. Before we launch the fundamental net, the hub programming will be sent on the testnet. The testnet will utilize a similar precise trust graph as the fundamental net, yet on the testing Pi calling. Michael Group will have a few notes on the testnet, yet will urge more pioneers to begin their own notes on the testnet. Indeed, altogether for any node to join the mainnet they are encouraged to start on the testnet. The testnet will be run in corresponding to the Pi emulator in stage 1 and occasionally e.g. day by day the outcomes from the two frameworks will be contrasted with get the holes and misses of the testnet, which will permit Pi engineers to propose and carry out fixes. After an intensive simultaneous run of the two frameworks, testnet will arrive at a state where its outcomes reliably match the emulators. When the local area feels it's prepared, I will move to the following stage. Stage 3, Principal Net. At the point when the local area feels the product is prepared for creation and it has been completely tried on the testnet, the authority attractive the Pi network will be launched. A significant detail is that in the change into the principal net, just record approved to have a place with particular genuine people will be on it. After this point, the Spur and Pi network emulator of stage 1 will be closed down and the framework will forge ahead its own until the end of time. Future updates to the convention will be contributed by the Pi designer local area and Pi's Cool group and will be proposed by the Board of Trustees. Their execution and arrangement will rely upon nodes refreshing the mining programming very much like some other blockchains. No focal power will be controlling the money and it will be completely decentralized. Balances of phony clients or copy clients will be disposed of. This is the phase when Pi can be associated with trades and be traded for different monetary standards. Outline of Pi calling. iCoin means to utilize a proof-of-work POW agreement model. It permits clients to download its application and acquire tokens from their telephones. People can acquire large number of Pi tokens by utilizing the application. Anyway, no proof exists on November 20, 2021 that any coins are really mined. Without any tokens available for use, there are no exchanges. POW frameworks permit clients to confirm exchanges and procure awards for doing as such. Without any exchanges, no prizes are given. The advancement group has not said when the mined tokens will be free to be sold, and many guess that the token may never be placed into flow. The application utilizes advertisements on the reference framework to make income and draw in more employments. This cycle brings into question the expectations of the task as the makers previously benefiting. While the token may not be delivered at any point in the near future, the engineers have made a broad white paper laying out the possible uses for the undertaking later on. One of these Chili Pi stack help with programming designers make applications on the chain. These applications would profit from the consideration of the in excess of 25 million clients currently on the application. It is additionally trying different things with decentralized money therefore elements like a cryptocurrency wallet on a program. These ventures are right now in a testing stage, however they could ultimately be delivered. With that, we've arrived at the finish of the video. In case you have any strategic agreement, generously send us a message through our authority email in the portrayal of this video. Disclaimer. If it's not too much trouble, remember that this isn't monetary counsel. We assume no liability for any misfortune or harm brought about by your activities or inactivities because of observing any of our recordings. You recognize that you utilize the data we give at your own danger.